Yo, what's good YouTube? What's good Aussie gangsta? Big Aussie piece. Now look, I know y'all see the title and I know y'all see the thumbnail. Welcome to the final jump shot video of NBA 2K23. With 2K24 around the horizon and this being the very last season, I just thought instead of making 3 separate jump shot videos, I'm gonna give you guys the best jump shots for every single height all in one video. So how it's gonna work is first I'm gonna give you guys the best jump shot for all my 6'5" and under builds. Then I'm gonna give you guys the best jump shot for 6'5" to 6'9" builds. And to cap it all off, I'm gonna give you guys the best jump shots for 6'10" and above builds. Now I'm not gonna lie, this might be my last NBA 2K23 video. I'm not too sure yet, but I just can't pump out a lot of this game no more. I can't lie. With Man 24 just dropping and with 2K24 dropping in less than 10 days at the time we were recording this, I really don't think there's even a reason for me to drop any more 2K23 videos after this one. You know what I'm saying? Most likely signing all up unless I come up with some great video idea. So most likely signing all up, I gotta give you guys the best jump shots. Y'all can use this for NBA 2K23 and all my after patch people. If y'all don't like 2K24, I'll come back to 2K23. The after patch be going crazy every single year. So hey, all my after patch people, if you're watching this and 2K24 is already out, you can still go crazy with these jump shots because there won't be any more patches to this game. Now look, I ain't finna waste no more of your time. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Do all that good stuff. We're almost at 31k subscribers, going for 35k ASAP. And for the last time in NBA 2K23, let me jump into the jump shot creator to give you guys the best jump shots. Alright man, so starting off with my best jump shot for all my 6'5" and under builds. So boom, the bait's gonna be Kevin Porter Jr. I started using this bait in season 8 and I haven't looked back. This shit has been so cash. So make sure your base is Kevin Porter Jr. For release number 1, y'all need to go with Oscar Robertson, and for release 2 is gonna be the exact same, Oscar Robertson. So the full thing looks like this. The base is Kevin Porter Jr. The release 1 is Oscar Robertson and release 2 is Oscar Robertson. Now let's look at the actual attributes 2K gave this jump shot. Starting off with the release height, I give it a B-, but it's gonna be pretty low because we're a pretty small build, you know what I'm saying? So don't watch the release height too much, that isn't really that bad. For the release speed is an A+, which is great. Obviously you can't get better than A+. For defensive immunity is an A+ too, which is also great. And then for the timing impact, it is a D+. And I know what y'all probably thinking, a D+ is bad. That's actually the complete opposite. The lower it is, the bigger the green window is. Now look, this jump shot is not hard to time regardless, and the fact that it has a low time impact, 2K gives low time impacts a higher green window, so literally easier to green with a low time impact. I'm telling y'all, if y'all see a jump shot with an A+ time impact, don't use that jump shot because the green window is going to be extremely small. It's going to be very hard to green unless you guys get it precisely every single time. But if you guys are like a millisecond off, it won't matter because the green window is going to be very high. Make sure y'all put on Kevin Porter Jr., Oscar Robertson, and Oscar Robertson as your base and release 1 and release 2. Now moving on to the blending, we're actually going to go with a 3/4 speed. I know it's crazy. Most people use 4/4. I use 4/4 in most of my jump shots, but this jump shot 4/4 just isn't good. I'm not gonna lie to you. So just make sure it's 3/4 speed. It's going to be a little slower, but we sacrifice the speed for a lot of smoothness, for a lot more greens, you know what I'm saying? So it just makes a lot more sense to keep it on 3/4 speed. Obviously, since release 1 and release 2 are both the exact same person, Oscar Robertson, it does not matter what the blending is, so I just left it as 50-50 because it's literally the exact same. So the full thing in a nutshell is base Kevin Porter Jr., release 1 Oscar Robertson, release 2 Oscar Robertson, 3/4 release speed, and animation blending is 50-50 because they're literally the exact same person. That is the best jump shot for all my builds under the height of 6'5". And let's move on to the best jump shot for all my builds between 6'5" and 6'9", aka my swing build. Actually, before I do it, we gotta talk about the requirements for this jump shot. I almost forgot, but I gotta show y'all the requirements. So obviously y'all need to be under the height of 6'5". Y'all can see this build is a 6'1" build. I obviously meet that. And y'all need either a mid-range of an 82 or above or a 3-point of an 82 and above. Y'all can see on this build my mid-range does not meet that shit at all. You need an 82. I only have a 63. My 3-point shot most definitely needs that. Y'all need an 82. I have an 89. If you guys are obviously under the height of 6'5" and have at least a mid-range or a 3-point shot of 82 and above, y'all can most definitely equip this jump shot. Now we can move on to all the best jump shots for all my 6'5" to 6'9" builds. Alright man, so boom, now we are in the jump shot creator for all my 6'5" to 6'9" swing builds, and it all starts off with the base of Kyle Kuzma. I'm telling you, I picked this shit up in season 7, and bro, this shit has been cash money ever since. Kyle Kuzma is just a really good jump shot because it's pretty fast, it's very smooth, it's very easy to time. The visual cue is very easy, it's right before he releases it. I'm telling you, you literally cannot go wrong with Kyle Kuzma as your base. Now for release 1, I like to go with Rudy Gay 2K because I just have it in pretty much every single jump shot every single year. I'm pretty sure in 2K24 his shit's probably going to be one of my jump shots too, because every single year his release is just cash money. So from release 1 it's going to be Rudy Gay, and for release 2 is actually a new one I just picked up in season 7 when I started using the jump shot, is Zach LaVine. I've never used his release in another 2K, but the first time using him I'm not disappointed, bro. This shit just goes so crazy. It's going to be Kyle Kuzma as a base, Rudy Gay as release number 1, and Zach LaVine as release number 2. Now looking at the attributes 2K gives this jump shot off of the release side, it's going to give it a C+. It isn't the best, but I'm telling you, bro, don't watch the release hype, bro. The release hype really doesn't matter, because if you guys just use the visual cues, it really does not matter. Now the release speed is an A+, which is fantastic. Defensive immunity is an A-, which is really good, and the time impact is a C-. Y'all can see all my time impact is going to be low because I want a higher green window. Y'all will never catch me with a jump shot with an A or A+ time impact, because the green window is going to be extremely small. I don't want that shit. Make sure your time impact is actually pretty low, and this makes the green window a lot bigger. Now for the requirements y'all need for the jump shot, y'all obviously need to be between the height of 6'5" and 6'9". My build is 6'8". I meet that shit. And y'all need either a mid-range shot of a 78 or above, or a 3-point shot of an 80 of a 78 or above. Y'all can see my mid-range is only a 70. I don't meet that shit. My 3-point is an 84. I mean, it's really an 85 because I use an arm sleeve, but it doesn't count here. 84 is still more than enough. So if you guys have on a mid-range shot of 78 or above, or a 3-point shot of 78 or above, y'all can equip this jump shot. Let's look at the button for this shit. Like I said, most jump shots are going to be 4 out of 4 release speed, which is exactly what this one is. It's a 4 out of 4 release speed. For the animation button, I go with 46% Rudy Gay, 54% Zach LaVine. Alright, that is the perfect button y'all want to get the best jump shot for all my 6'5" to 6'9" builds. So the full jump shot in a nutshell is base Kyle Kuzma, release 1 Rudy Gay, release 2 Zach LaVine, 4 out of 4 release speed, and the animation button is 46% Rudy Gay, 54% Zach LaVine. Let's move on to the final jump shot of the video, the best jump shot for all my tall builds, aka all my builds over the height of 6'10". Alright man, so boom, for the very last jump shot I'm going to show you guys in NBA 2K23, we gotta start off with the base of PJ Tucker, bro. The Mr. Corner Sharpshooter himself, IRL, got a great release base and 2K, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you put on PJ Tucker as a base. For release number 1, y'all gotta use Tim Duncan, the big fundamental. His shit just so clean. And for release 2, you're gonna use Domantas Sabonis. Alright, so it's gonna look like this. Base is PJ Tucker, release 1 is Tim Duncan, release 2 is Domantas Sabonis. Looking at the attributes 2K gave this shit, release height is an A-, which is good, release speed is an A+, which is fantastic, defensive immunity is an A-, which is good, and time impact is a B. Now it's not as low as the other one, so the green one's gonna be a little bit smaller, but I'm telling you, bro, y'all can still most definitely green, especially with all the other things being an A, you know what I'm saying? So hey, on my tall build, this shit is gonna go crazy. Now looking at all the requirements for this shit, obviously y'all need to be at least 6'10". My build is literally just 6'10", so I just make it. And y'all need either a mid-range shot of 84 or above, or a 3-point shot of 84 or above. My mid-range on this build is a 52. That shit is going absolutely nowhere. But for the 3-point shot, I'm an 85, so I literally meet that shit just a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? So hey, if you guys have on a mid-range or a 3-point shot of 84 and above, and y'all have on a 6'10" or above build, make sure y'all use this jump shot. I look at the blending and all that good stuff, man. We back to the 4 out of 4 release speed. I'm telling y'all, 9 out of 10 jump shots are going to be 4 out of 4 release speed. It's just a guard one. This one is going to be a little bit of an anomaly. Just keep it at 3 out of 4. But for this one, we're going to keep it at 4 out of 4 speed. And for the animation button, it's going to be 89% to the big fundamental Tim Duncan and 11% to Domantas Sabonis. I always botch this nigga's name, I'm not gonna lie. So the full jump shot in a nutshell is base PJ Tucker, release 1 Tim Duncan, release 2 Domantas Sabonis, release speed is going to be 4 out of 4 release speed, and the animation button is going to be 89% Tim Duncan and 11% Domantas Sabonis. And there you have it, man. Those are the final best jump shots in NBA 2K23 in possibly my final NBA 2K23 video, you know what I'm saying? I had to go up with a bang and give you guys the best jump shot so you guys can use it for the remainder of NBA 2K23 before y'all move on to 2K24. And even if y'all don't like 2K24, y'all can't afford 2K24, y'all just don't want to waste your money on 2K24, y'all want to keep on playing 2K23, you can most definitely use this shit for as long as 2K23 servers are up, you know what I'm saying? We got a few, I think 1 or 2 more years of this shit being up, so hey, y'all can most definitely use this jump shot for a very long time and go crazy, bro. It's been a big RT piece. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe. Get me to 35k, you know what I'm saying? We're getting closer and closer every single day. I fuck with y'all, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Probably gonna be a Madden video. I'm really excited for 2K24 to drop. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So I really don't think I can do 2K23 no more. I'm only level 15. I don't even be playing this shit, bro. I'd be on Madden right now just waiting for 2K24 to drop. If y'all don't see a 2K23 video from me, you know what I'm saying, don't be surprised, bro. It's been a big RT piece, and I'm out.